Hello, hello. Hope you are doing very well. Well, I am on the way to show you another different thing to do here in Puerto Vallarta because it's something that I never thought that I will do, but I thought when I was doing my research about what else I can show you about the city and this activity that I'm pretty sure you'll love it. Anyway, so I'm heading to there and let's discover it. Well, we are gonna do chocolate truffles. Here we are at the Museo de Chocolate located here in Puerto Vallarta. So the access is super easy how to locate it because it's just like a less than a block from the iconic Malecon of Puerto Vallarta. So the activity it's gonna take around 3 hours more or less. So I'm ready to do that because also you know that I'm a chocolate lover. So let's see and discover if I'm good, if I'm talented to have a restaurant eventually. Just joking, of course not. Well, let's see. And have
What I really like about this experience is that it's not just about eating chocolate. You actually get to understand where it comes from, why cacao has such an important history in this part of the world, and then turn that into something you make with your own hands. The class starts by walking you through the journey of cacao from the bean all the way to the final product. And that makes a big difference because you are not just standing there waiting for dessert. You are learning about the process, the tradition, and the craftsmanship behind chocolate. The official workshop includes tempering chocolate on marble and making flavored ganache and truffles. And honestly, that's what makes it feel more than just a tourist activity. It is interactive from the beginning and the group size is kept small, which helps the whole class feel more personal and engaging. ChocoMuseo says that they try to limit the workshops to about 8 people and the full experience runs around 3 hours. Then, well, I had to choose what type of alcohol or liquor I will put to my chocolate and what type of spice. I decided cinnamon and almonds, which I think it was a good election. Funny part is that they give you this trail that you clean it and they ask me to choose two lines, but I choose, actually they asked me to choose six different um, things where to put the chocolate. So I went randomly, and then after that, after later, I discovered that I had to choose two lines that they were together. How fun is that? One of the best parts is that you get to work with the chocolate yourself. You are not just watching a demonstration, you are shaping, mixing, learning about the textures, and seeing how small details change the final result. That hands on element is something travelers mention in a lot of reviews. Along with how fun and informative the instructions are, reviews on booking platforms repeatedly describe the experience as engaging, well explained, and memorable. Then comes the part everybody loves, making the truffles. once you start working with the ganache and the tempered chocolate, the class becomes even more fun because now you are creating something that looks beautiful, tastes amazing, and actually feels rewarding to make. I also think this is a great activity if you want a break from the usual beach plan. Puerto Vallarta has many outdoor experiences, but this gives you something different. Something creative, indoors, and connected to local culture through food. It's one of those experiences where you leave having learned something, done something, and enjoy something all at once. And visually, it's such a fun experience to film. You have the melt chocolate, the marble tempering, and the shaping of the truffles, and of course, the final result. So, if you even come from the chocolate, you also live with a really complete experience. For me, that's what makes this worth doing. It's delicious, yes, but it also feels thoughtful, interactive, and memorable. And if you enjoy food as me, well, that lets you participate instead of just observe. This is definitely one to add to your list.
Well, it was a great experience to learn more about chocolate and to play with chocolate too and make it like just to do your own dessert. Silly me, I forgot that I had the chance to have two boxes of chocolate. So I thought I was done with one and I was ready to go. And then I had the other one that I put the ingredients, that I put cinnamon and almond. Anyway, so I hope you like this experience and don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Very important. And just leave a comment over there saying like chocolate if you like chocolate or so. And if you want to see more adventures in Puerto Vallarta, just send me an email or just comment over here. I'll be very happy to hear your feedback into all of this. Right now, I'm hungry, even though that I ate chocolate. I'm hungry, and I'll see you pretty soon. Bye.